They gave me a remote again. I feel rich. I have a remote. I'm in control. Look at the trees.
Okay.
This is our forest.
Look at the
of
field
holiday.
of trees.
I know.
Okay, a field of
I'm
trees.
going to walk in the middle of them just because
want you to know.
I feel...
I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect.
But, Rach,
and
isn't
a
this
tree
glorious?
changes the mood of everything.
Look at this.
And by the way, 4 colors,
4
3
colors.
different heights.
Yes.
So you have the brand new, this is the cranberry.
It is, look at that cranberry glow with that light. And it's just superb. And I love the 3 different.
Yes, you've got a 5.
This is just,
a 7-foot tree and an 8.5-foot tree. The 5-foot tree will be $66 on an easy pay, $110 for the 7, and then $150 for the 8.5-foot. That's the cranberry, but we haven't showed you the wow on top of the wow. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
So there's a cranberry, and then there's also the spruce. And so what we're missing is we're actually missing the 5-foot spruce.
She's over there.
It's over in the corner,
She's over
but
there.
there is a 5, a 7, and an 8.5. There is the white.
yes.
In a 5, a 7, and 8.5, and
This
these
is
are Kim
cashmere
Gravel
cream. It is.
and Bethlehem
Bethlehem Lights. This is my
It's a
collab with
collab.
Bethlehem.
It's
Yes.
a collaboration. And then finally, there's this gorgeous sugar plum blush, most limited, a dozen in each color in the 5, the 7, and the 8.5-foot tree. Okay, I'm turning it over to Kim because if fewer than 1,000 trees to go around total.
Are you kidding? Okay.
And the story of this tree, mind you, is that this tree sold out last year before it even had an on-air presentation. There was no on-air presentation. So this is the first time that Kim is getting a chance to talk about
put it up the
this
front
tree.
and give me my remote.
Exactly. In this holiday show, and the new color's cranberry. So
Okay, can we walk to the cranberry?
Because
I'm in love with this. I want to tell you some of the details about this collab with Bethlehem Lights. No one does a tree better than Bethlehem.
That's right.
And I think we're bringing fashion trees into the future here. This is a mixed media tree, meaning it has your molded tips, it has your traditional tips, it is full, look at the lights, but let me tell you what it does. Hey,
Right.
Gab, look, I'm doing it right,
Yep.
look. Multicolor, hey.
Multicolor.
Right.
This one goes, so the cranberry we're gonna walk through goes from warm white to multicolor.
multi.
The cashmere
Go, girl.
goes from,
A pure white
to a
candlelight cream.
There you go. So you've got 2 different colors.
Look at-
There's your candlelight,
okay.
and then back to the pure
There we
white.
go.
Let's talk about the blush, which is most limited to start with, because I know, because pink girls, you're gonna want
This
the
is
blush.
a true Barbie pink tree right here. But look at this.
pretty.
Here it goes into that soft, really elegant, like pink diamond blush.
Yes.
This looks like a pink diamond
Absolutely.
tree.
So there's the warm white, flicked it, and
Got
then we
you.
go into pink.
Look at
pink
right.
lights.
Look at me doing this remote.
On the blush.
Are
Okay,
we
you are
killing
shutting
this?
it down.
I'm
You're shutting it down,
this
girl. You're
thing
doing it.
down. Okay, so then
So-
it also goes into this, like, you have so many settings. I'm just going to show you one because Gab said, don't get crazy with the remote.
But you
Okay,
can't get crazy with the remote.
I can't,
It's your remote.
because this is that soft glisten. This is that slow glisten. You've got a fast glisten. You got a twinkle. You got everything. They're gonna give me a card.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
They're afraid I don't
that's all right.
remember it. I can't read
got
this.
it.
No way. Hold
It's
it.
okay. Go ahead.
Anyway, so you have a soft glisten.
Yeah.
But I think the moment of this is the colors.
Absolutely.
Where
it's
are
the
you
colors.
going to find this crystallized pink diamond tree?
Nowhere
but the Q.
Here. That's when you bellicize something, right?
Okay, bellify it.
Yeah, you
We
bellify it. You bellified a tree.
Yeah.
So a pink tree, did you want a pink tree? You've got it. You've got these on Easy Pay. You have them on a holiday return policy. So every single
Look at
tree
this.
you can get home, put up in your home, anywhere.
So
if it's
now-
the bedroom or the great room or the entryway.
Anywhere.
And you have until the end
Office.
of January
Your
to
office.
decide whether or not you want to keep it. I
Kids'
just wanted
rooms.
to let everybody
look
know.
Look at the
white.
So here it is white. This is actually a cashmere cringe.
Yep.
White trees scare me because I don't want them to yellow. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing about Bethlehem Lights is it's quality, quality, quality. But here it is in that crystallized snowflake white, and then there you go. There it is in the cashmere cream.
candlelight.
You get essentially like 2 colors of trees.
You get
just the light exchange.
2 colors because of the color flip, and I hope that you saw that comparable retail, because the comparable retail on any one of these trees is anywhere from $540 to $950. Our price is $330 to $750. So what's your saving? You're saving anywhere from $124 to $209 by shopping right right now, but more importantly, it is Bethlehem Lights and Kimberly
Yes.
Bell. So they have been making trees and here on QVC for 25 years. And
No
so
one
they
does it better.
collabed.
No one does it better.
Bethlehem Lights does all the trees for hotels and villages and resorts and all those places where you see those trees that are so fancy dancy. They just bring it here so that you and I get to get that same technology. And that technology, I'm going to step on this, right? So here you go on this tree.
You've got the foot pedal.
You've got the foot pedal or Kim's remote, but I'm just sharing with you.
Do the foot
That's
pedal.
the foot pedal, but as we go to the tree, you'll be able to see that that was a fast glisten. Now we've got a slow glisten going on.
There's a fast glisten, there's a slow, there's a twinkle, there's so many different, there's bright, there's a medium bright, and there's soft bright. Can I just say too that I think, and I'm not trying to toot our own horn, but toot to our team, we truly are bringing you fashion trees.
Right. Look
So
around.
when you're doing color like this in your home, there's nobody on the planet that's going to have a cranberry tree. Can we go to the cranberry?
Yes, I have to give an update though.
Okay.
And if you're just joining us, welcome on in.
Welcome.
This is Kim's Christmas. I'm gonna walk over here. I don't wanna walk
You
over
go ahead, babe.
I'm gonna walk over here. So the 5 foot in the blush
Okay.
is gone. So that's,
What?
congratulations to everybody who picked that one up.
Well,
The
a lot of
7
people
foot
missed it last year.
In the blush, we have 1 dozen. These sold out before they even hit air last year.
They did.
That's what happened. And then in the 8.5, we have 7. So that's your blush. And so just so you know, the blush goes from a warm white and then it flickers to a pink.
Look at me,
Let's go to the-
Rach. Look at me.
Let's go to the
I'm so
cashmere
excited.
cream.
Can
The
I just say the 8'2" is so majestic, and it's not a slim profile, but it's slimmer. It's not going to take up too much like bulk in your room. So bedrooms,
Yes.
children's bedrooms, you know, your office, maybe your best girlfriend. You want to send her a 5-footer.
Absolutely.
I mean, it just.
I have the diameters on all of them,
Okay,
so
give it to
I
us.
can help everybody as well. So
Okay.
in the cashmere, in the 5 foot in the cashmere cream, 120 remained.
Okay.
In the 7 foot in that cashmere cream, 250, and then in the 8.5 foot, 80.
Okay.
So there actually is a 5 foot in the spruce. It blew, and it 3
over
dozen.
there.
It's actually over there
Okay.
by our angel. But as we go to the 5 foot, we have how many in the spruce? No, 3 dozen in the winter spruce. That goes from a warm white to a multi. And then in the 7 foot, we have 70. Goes from warm white to multi. Remember, you've got slow glisten, fast glisten. You have twinkle. You have shimmer. And then in the, oh my heavens,
Okay.
8.5 winter spruce, 2 dozen. And then in the cranberry, which is the brand new color
It's
this
brand new
year.
and you gotta get
the
in
5
really
foot, it's been
close.
very, very popular. 80. In the 7 foot, 200. And then the 8.5 foot, 2 dozen in the 8.5 foot. So if we back up a couple of things, if you missed it last year because it was only online and never got an on-air presentation, you're getting a second crack at it. The brand new color is the cranberry.
This is so stunning.
Yes.
Can I just tell you, it looks like
It's gorgeous.
a Bordeaux. It looks like it's not red. I don't want you to think this is a red tree.
No.
It is just this beautiful frosted cranberry color that goes back to that multi, which gives it a totally different look. But guys, when I tell you, throughout the building here at Q,
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
they have been talking about this cranberry tree like it was something. I've never seen this color.
I've never seen this color Christmas tree. I'm excited.
It. I envisioned. You know why I did this in my church?
Yes.
They decorate with the really deep, rich mahoganies and
Yes.
burgundies.
Oh, yes.
And I said, wouldn't it be great to have that kind of tree
So
in the foyer?
I'm going to ask and call an audible. Can we go over to that corner because I want to see
Yeah.
how, because this tree is magnificent.
It's magnificent.
And
Now,
it
this is a
actually
7
has
footer.
all the pieces that you're going to see. We've got over 300 of these trees ordered. I know that it's today's special value day with Bethlehem Lights, but Bethlehem Lights actually did this tree. So this is the fashion
This
arm
is
of
the
Bethlehem
fashion
Lights.
of Bethlehem-
This is the
Bethlehem.
fashion. But these are
Isn't
Kim's
this
ornaments.
beautiful?
These are Kim's picks that are coming up in the show. If you're
Look
looking
at the
this tree-
magnolia stems. Wait
Oh.
till you see these. This is just
extraordinary.
It's traditional with a twist. It's
Yeah.
organic glam. It is shine. It is sparkle. It is class.
Oh.
And this cranberry tree will be the talk of your neighborhood when you put it in the window. And I always love to do a tree in front in the foyer
It's
or in the front of a
dynamite.
window of your house.
Can I just tell you?
It's so different.
Sugar Plum is sold out completely. So
Okay.
all the pink trees, they're gone. Congratulations to everybody who picked that up. But we still have the white trees, the spruce,
yes, the
and the
cashmere
brand new cranberry, and it's cashmere cream. So we're gonna walk back over this way, but
Yeah.
I just want to invite you in and This is Kim's Christmas. So let me high level and ask you.
Okay.
Somebody said we'll make a Christmas tree for you, Bethlehem lights.
Well,
and you
I
said
asked
what?
them.
What did you want?
I begged them just
Yeah, okay.
because I've been buying Bethlehem for years, and I put up. Amy, how many trees do I put up a year? In my house, it's 5, but with Bell Manor and. It's
10
10,
probably?
10 or 11 trees.
Yep, okay.
And so I want them to all look different and make a statement. And for some people, maybe they put up one tree. Yeah. Think about putting up something that's completely different.
Exactly.
You're not going to find anything like this, or even the cashmere cream.
That's right.
Because it can be cream, or it can be white.
Or it can be white. Isn't that love, like candlelight color, or it can be that bright optic white that's so pretty.
Do you remember the white tree? It was a tinsel tree.
Oh, and by the way, the white trees on the Today Special Value sold out.
Oh, did it
Yeah,
really?
oh, they totally did. They sold out like almost at midnight with Sean.
Okay.
So if you were looking for a white tree and you missed that, well, this is
Well,
Kim's.
but you get 2.
Yeah.
I mean, with that one, great, you get one color, which is white, but here you get cream.
Yes.
And you get white.
Yes.
I mean, I'm trying not to be like, okay, but
but okay.
we extra.
Right, exactly.
Over here at Kilgore we a little extra. Okay. It's just beautiful. It is not going to yellow.
No.
Of course, the quality's there.
Yep.
This is a mixed media tree. It's got the molded tips in 2 different textures. It's full. You take it out, you put it together, bam, you're done. Can I be honest with you? Like the cranberry, or even, these trees don't even need decorations. They're that gorgeous.
They're that gorgeous. I'm going to give you some specs because if you're wondering, how am I putting these together?
Yeah.
So the 5 foot is going to come in 2 pieces. The 7 foot comes in 3 pieces, and the 8 foot comes in 4 pieces. Diameter in general, because you're putting these up in your home. That 5 foot tree is about 3 feet wide in diameter. The 7 foot is about 4 feet wide, and then the 8 foot is a little bit more than 4.5 feet wide. So when you were talking about, in terms of the actual stature of the tree, it's not overwhelmingly round on the bottom. It's just like that perfect amount of lush.
And it's proportioned, like how we say with our clothing.
Yes.
You want it to be proportioned. Now, can I just talk
the
to you?
lights are extraordinary. The tips are extraordinary.
I love the green because it has this frostedness to it.
Yeah.
It has this like glowy green to it. And then of course you get the multicolored traditional.
Yes.
Kid tree. I mean, y'all, you can't, who does it better than Bethlehem?
Yeah.
And then I think our colors just take it over the top.
And then your colors just take it to the next level. I'm going to end here, not even really end. I would need you to keep shopping, put it in your cart and check out because the blush is gone. So that's completely gone. That was our sugar plum blush. In the cashmere cream, 5 foot, 80 remain. 7 foot, 240. In the 8.5 foot, just a couple dozen. In the spruce that had a 5 foot tree, last call in the 5 foot, which we have it decorated over there. We have 50 in the 7 foot, and then and 2 dozen in the 8 foot, and then in the cranberry,
new cranberry.
the sold out in the 5 foot, so that's gone. We've got 150 in the 7 foot, and then a dozen in the 8.5 foot. So we've just gotten started. We're only 17 minutes into this show. This is Kim's tree. I need you to put this in your cart and check out. It's an advance order. It ships on August 4th. We're gonna be decorating this tree all throughout the show, so join us for sure. It's the brand new color cranberry. So